What's the word? And we back with another one. And today we got the saddest stories in Chirac history, man. Be sure to check out the Funa channel if y'all want to see this video without my commentation. But right now we vibing out, man. Let's go ahead and tap into it.
The streets of Chicago are filled with sad stories that took place over the years, but the stories in today's video might just be the saddest. There's nothing more painful than losing a loved one. Well, imagine losing two loved ones back to back that look exactly like you. Well, for the first story, you have a tragic tale of a set of triplets getting caught up in the Chirac street life. This would result
I ain't gonna lie,
in two of
this is
them
rare
losing
as
their
hell.
lives.
Like I never seen like twins. You might catch twins in the hood, or you might catch a real close brother and sister in the hood, or you might catch a real close like brother and brother, but they not twins, or a real close sister and they not twins. You might catch some sister that's twins, but triplets, I ain't gonna lie, that's different. And they all gangbang, that's different. I ain't gonna lie.
To gun violence, leaving just one left to carry on their legacy. Then, imagine having two twin brothers with bright futures as athletes. As you look forward to the future, both of them are gunned down on the same day, simply due to their affiliation to gang members in their neighborhood. In the next story, you have a set of twins both tragically losing their lives together after also getting caught up in the Chicago street lifestyle. But before we get into depth on these stories, from watching my channel, you know that crime is prevalent around the world. The fastest growing form of crime right now is cybercrime.
Yeah, I
The
ain't gonna
best
lie.
way to
Hell
protect
yeah.
yourself and your loved ones from
Hold on.
cybercrime is by using a VPN.
I ain't gonna
Luckily,
lie, I ain't know how they
today's
was going
sponsor
with that.
Atlas VPN has us.
Alright, we good.
The Ward brothers, better known by their nicknames G-Mac,
And it was
G-Devo,
matching,
and
same jeans,
G-Man,
same
were
hoodie,
born
same
on
hat.
April
Oh my
1st,
God.
2004.
Same
They were from the
hairstyles. They've been
low-end
doing
area
this
of
their whole
Chicago,
life.
more specifically the Wentworth Gardens projects on 39th and Princeton. The triplets were very close and did everything together. Unfortunately, they would go down the wrong path and become active in the streets. They joined a gangster disciple set called MTG, standing for the Murder Town Gangsters. They are commonly referred to as MTG 039, as there's another gang in Chicago with a similar name that's referred to as MTG 079. MTG 039 is allied with OBN, Welch World, THF 46, THF
They probably on the
44,
low end.
OTE,
Then I don't know
and
much about
O-Block.
Chicago.
MTG
but I know
primarily
that
beats with Princeton Mob, Geo Drive.
I don't know much about it, but I know Welch World, all that Tay Savage. That's on the low end of Chicago. Okay, I'm doing a little something. I'm tapped in a little
051
bit.
Young Money, 1300, 757, Suwu TTB, and East End. With all of this conflict going on around them, the Ward triplets would eventually find themselves on the wrong side of the violence and tragedy would strike. On May 5th, 2019, G. Devo, real name Devon Ward, was standing in the courtyard of a building in the 3800 block of South Princeton Avenue when someone opened fire. He was struck in the torso and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 15 years old.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a
According to
fucked up feeling. Like, yo, brother gone? I couldn't imagine that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, brother? Come on now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Exactly how these, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen this before, and I don't know how these niggas feeling, bro. But I know how these niggas feeling. If you get what I'm saying, like, I already know.
the song lyrics by fellow MTG members, Devo died while shooting back at the person that killed him. G Devo's death was devastating, but G-Man, G-Mac, and other MTG members would do their best to honor his memory. Sadly, just 2 years later, another one of the triplets would lose their life. On April 9th, 2021, G-Man, real name Devion Ward, was sitting in a parked vehicle with two other people at about 9:45
Them parked
p.m.
vehicles, bro. Them parked we stay out of them, bro. Even in Detroit, them bitches is like death traps. If you got ops, bro, and you sitting in the neighborhood, that's easy. It's easy access to you, bro. Nigga just slide down a block, and you right there. Why not you right there in front of the crib? Just go in the house. Go in the house, or if you don't feel comfortable going in the house, you probably not supposed to be there. Like, come on now, let's make this shit make sense, bro. Some shit be like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be dying for no reason. Some shit could be avoided.
in the 200 block of West 37th Street when a black Dodge Durango pulled up and two men got out of the car and opened fire at them. G-Man was shot in the back and was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 17 years old. A 16-year-old boy who was seated in the car with him suffered a graze wound to the head, and a man between 18 and 20 years old suffered a gunshot wound to the chest. Both were taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where they were listed in critical condition.
G-Man, that's my dog, we hop on for him, no Easter bunny. Y'all took two brothers from my brother, it ain't no letting up.
Y'all took two brothers from my brother, it ain't no letting up.
Now, G-Mac is left alone to carry on their legacy. I can't even begin to imagine the pain that he's dealing with, and I pray that he's able to get through it.
That's a crazy feeling, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for them to come get your brother, one of your brothers,
Micah,
and then you come in there, you know how, bro, when you a brother, y'all probably had them real conversations like, bro, like, they done took bro, like, they can't take no more of us, bro. Like, I know how y'all was feeling like, bro, we can't take no more L's, and then lose another brother, and then it's just you, bro. What, bro? That's a different. Oh my God.
17-year-old twin brothers who were gunned down in this very spot here in Old Town. The family calling not for revenge in this case, but for justice. Tonight, a vigil for two more of Chicago's young victims of violence.
These are both some great kids and very respectable boys.
The family of 17-year-old fraternal twins, Edward and Edwin Bryant, mourned at the scene of their deaths. The brothers killed early Sunday morning at Evergreen and Hudson in Old Town.
The high levels of violence that we are currently experiencing in Chicago is totally unacceptable. And the life of both Edward and Edwin Bryant was stolen senselessly. The entire city should be mourning.
Now, the first story was about a set of triplets. Well, this next one is about a set of twins. Edward and Edwin Bryant were born on October 1st, 1999. They were affiliates of a set
So they were
called
just
1300
twins.
Sedville.
Oh, I know that's Polo G. Yeah, I know that's Polo G. But no, these is a different story. So this is when they did triplets. That was a triplet story. Boom. This one is about the twins. I guess it's just two of them. From what they showing is from Polo G hood.
This set has risen in notoriety due to world famous rapper Polo G being a member. Sedville contains both Mickey Cobras and conservative vice lords. They reside at the Marshfield Gardens and Evergreen Apartments. Sedville's main ops are a set of primarily gangster disciples called OTE. The Bryants were fraternal twins, meaning that they didn't look exactly the same like people associated with
No, they definitely
twins.
looked it like exactly
They
the
went
same.
to Marshall High School
One was just shorter
in the East
and
Garfield Park
but
neighborhood on
face,
the west side after transferring from Lincoln Park High
you
School
can
as
tell.
freshmen. Edward was a big-time basketball player. He was 6'5", played forward, and he could dunk. His coaches compared him to NBA legend Kevin Durant. Division I schools were starting to look into him and were considering offering him scholarships. Meanwhile, Edwin was doing his own thing on the football field. By all accounts of the people around them, both Edward and Edwin were good kids, but they associated with the wrong people. Unfortunately, their association with Sedville gang members would make them targets for violence. On October 30th, 2016, both Edwin and Edward were standing in the 1300 block of North Hudson Avenue around 3:15 a.m. when a dark-colored vehicle drove by and someone inside the vehicle opened fire. Edwin was shot in the chest and back and was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 3:45 a.m. Edward suffered gunshot wounds to the chest and head and was taken to Northwestern, where he was pronounced dead about an hour later. It is believed that they were allegedly killed by members of OTE. The Bryant twins came into this world on the same day and sadly left this world on the same day at just 17 years old. Man, these stories were tough to tell. I don't know if there's many things harder in this world than losing a sibling. RIP to Devon Ward, Devion Ward, Edwin Bryant, and Edward Bryant. Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comment section.
That's crazy,
and please be sure to like and subscribe. And please be sure to take advantage of the Atlas VPN Black Friday sale.
Nah, bro, if you ever had a sibling, bro, you know. Like, when it come to your sibling, bro, niggas is rocking out, bro. It is what it is, bro. We'll talk about whatever the case may be later, bro, but we rocking out. That's just how it is, bro. So I wasn't surprised that a lot of that twin set that took out the same time, because I know one of them could have got away. And it was one of them times like, bro, you got me, no. I'm not leaving my brother, bro. Like, he probably had the step and like, nah, my brother failed. Like, you feel me type time. Like, you just got to know. But that was motherfucking, the saddest stories in Chirac history, man. If y'all want to see this video without my conversation, better check out the phone channel, and we gone out this bed.